Hello, welcome back to our Ocarina of Time playthrough. In our last video, we got the Master Sword, traveled 7 years in the future, we got our horse Epona, and we collected the hookshot from the graveyard. So in today's video, we're going to be starting off the Forest Temple. I know this is usually everyone's favorite temple. I've had some mixed feelings on it over the years. I do like it. There were definitely a few parts where I got twisted around a lot playing through this when I was younger. Specifically, there's a couple rooms that look like they're outside. They're actually different rooms. I used to get confused thinking they were the same room, and that would spin me around. And I remember there's a hallway that you shoot an arrow and it twists and untwists, and I always used to miss picking up a key in that area. So I would go on, find out I'm missing it, and have to backtrack, and that was a little frustrating. But aside from that, it is a good temple. Alright, we found our way back to the Sacred Meadow. It's gonna be a little different this time around though. No more Deku Scrubs to fight through. But now we're gonna have some moblins to try and take out with the hookshot. So if we actually go too far around and they see us, they'll charge and attack us with their spear and do damage. But if we can manage to see them around the corner and hit them with the hook shot, then we'll actually take them out with one hit. So it's kind of a game of peek around the corner, but not too much or you'll get hit. There, we got him. I think we actually hit his spear the first time. Alright, that's 2 down. He's too far away. Alright, we got him. I don't know how they don't notice you're hitting their sphere with a hook shot. There should only be 1 or 2 more and then we're through this. Come on, turn around. so now there's one up here, he's a little different. So you have to run side to side to avoid the shockwave of his smack. Alright, so we're done with the sacred meadow. Let's move on to the forest temple. Alright, it's chic, so each temple we're going to learn a song that corresponds with the temple. It'll actually let us fast travel back here too. So as we move on, we'll actually have a bunch of fast travel points that'll help a little bit. Of course, now that we have Epona, we can get around the world a lot quicker. Alright, so we got our first song. No chance of me memorizing that. I'll have to look it up every time we gotta play it, but now we can hookshot our way into the temple. These guys are pretty easy. Just wait for them to wind up to swing and just chop them. I do love the music of this temple. And of course, because we're playing the original N64 version, it won't be censored in any way, so we'll still have the Fire Temple music. And the bottom of the well and the Shadow Temple and stuff will still have like all the blood on the floor. I believe they took a lot of that out in the Ocarina of Time 3D version. Alright, we got our first key. Now let's head on into the main room. The hook shot makes taking those guys out a lot easier. For some reason I find it a lot easier to aim the hook shot over the slingshot. Maybe it's the like the reticle. Okay, so the point of this temple is to track down these 4 ghosts and take them out, so fire returns to these torches, and that'll reactivate the elevator down to the boss. Much more complicated than it sounds, but we're going to take it one step at a time here. Alright, we have our first fight against Stalfos. They do like 3 hearts of damage if they aim. You basically have to block, and then once they attack, then hit them back. Somehow they're getting past my defense sometimes. Phew, I thought we were going to lose another life there. Alright, there's our second key. Alright, I think we're back to the main room and on to the next path. So we gotta find a locked door we can get to. I think this is the way, actually. We gotta play the Song of Time. Now, I haven't decided what order I want to take these temples on yet. Of course, the first time I played it, the natural order was Forest, Fire, Water, Shadow, and then Spirit. But I've since learned you can play a lot of the temples out of order. I believe you can play through the Water Temple without dealing with the Fire Temple. It makes the battle with Shadow Witch a little tough without the Megaton Hammer, but it's doable. So we'll see, maybe I'll sequence break this game a little bit, but I haven't decided yet. Now this is the first room that always used to confuse me, because there's actually 2 of these rooms and they look similar. So I used to get convinced that this was the same room, and that would get me kind of spun around. Now, I don't know if I can reach that last spider with the hook shot. We'll try. If not, I'll just have to climb up and dodge him. it doesn't seem like the hook shot reaches. So I guess we're gonna have to climb up and just get around them. Basically, when they turn to face you, you just have to stop moving. When they're facing away from you, you can move freely. Oh, we just missed the ledge. We got up there, but just dropped at the wrong angle. We'll have to try that again. But at least this is doable. Okay, we got the map. That's helpful. Alright, so this is actually the second outdoor room. This is what used to confuse me, is these two rooms are so close together and they're both outside and they look a lot alike. It's very easy to think you're in one room when you're actually in another and just get confused that way. Oh, that's annoying. You gotta get that angle right to get up there. Now Navi keeps floating up to that ledge. It almost seems like if we had learned the Scarecrow song, we would be able to use it there. Of course, we haven't gone back to Lake Hylia yet to get that song. Now, I really wish they'd kind of port this game over to the Switch and make it like a new updated, like HD version of this game. You know, even the one on the 3DS is kind of outdated already. But reading some of the interviews when they were working on the 3DS game, it almost seems like they're afraid to touch this game. Like, working on it, they don't want to change things, they don't want to mess it up because it was such a good game. So that makes me think they might not want to port it over to the Switch. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got another key. Now we can head back to the main room and kind of head on to a new path, I think. Now, I believe this is the only way we're able to go, so we're going to use a key and go this way. Yeah, I believe we need the dungeon item to get through some of the other doors in the main room. Yeah, so this is a block pushing puzzle. We just have to push the block in the direction of the arrows on the floor. You kind of have to approach the bricks from different sides. So push from one way, run around to the other side, push from that way until it settles into place, and then we can climb up on it. Alright, so we can climb up on that, but I'm going to go up the ladder first. So we gotta move this direction, and then once we go up the brick, we'll be able to move it another direction, and that'll solve the puzzle. Okay, this is the twisted hallway area. Of course, Navi has to tell us it's twisted because we can't see. Now remember, there's the boss key and a regular key in this area, and I always used to miss that regular key playing through this. I would kind of grab the boss key and just move on. Yeah, we can't do anything with those ghosts right now.
Hey!